Hello everyone, my name's Sugaku, and today we're going to be playing Blade and Soul again. Last time we had a character, we're going with the Zen Archer class, and we just gotten through Heaven's Reach. So now we're in Bamboo Village, and we haven't really done anything in Bamboo Village yet. They're being raided by the Blackram presently. This is kind of an interesting part of the story. It isn't super important to what happens later, but you're still introduced to a lot of new characters that I kind of like. For a good time, they're probably my favorite characters in the entire story. You don't say goodbye to them until the very end of, I can't think, Viridian Coast. Which is one of, there used to be 3, now I think there's like 4 or 5 different continents in the game. Which is quite a lot. It's a lot to keep track of. Viridian Forest, then you have like Cinnabar, and then, Moonwater Plains, and then Silverfrost. I think there's one more that I just got to with my Soul Fighter. Oh. I don't have a game audio. Where's our game audio? Ah! 1 second, let me fix this. We have audio. Not exactly the way I wanted to get audio, but we have audio now. Might as well spin. Why the heck not? We got legendary gem hammer, so we only got a 1. Guess there's new items in the Hajoon stop today. We got announcements. And the village is under attack, and actually, usually there's quite a few people here. I'm kind of surprised there aren't very many people.
Recruit, huh? Congratulations. But I don't have time for nonsense. Be useful and get these ammo boxes to gun one before we're all dead. What? You're waiting for a written invitation? Go! We need to save Bamboo Village from those filthy marauders.
Okay, there's one. There's literally one guy here. I think there's literally one guy. Yep, there's one guy. I mean, at least we get everything. We don't have to be fighting
You're
our
a Hajoon
mobs.
student, right? Like the captain? Nice. You look pretty strong for someone who almost died. If you're half as good as the captain, then you'll be a big help. Captain Dochin's the one who fished you out of the water. Run over and show him your gratitude. You can't miss him. He's the one-man army cleaning up the beach.
Cinematic. I love the battle sound effects. They just keep running at him. It's kind of cool.
Yep, that's him. I can tell you're itching for a fight. He's a great warrior, but I'm sure he'd like some help. I love your attitude. Just head to the coast.
Got some potions.
Sunjin and Yuhun left a few minutes ago. They'll help you.
We're already level 5. It's such a pain leveling up the higher levels though. Bite me. Now we need to fight out the bamboo guard for now. Delete. Delete. Defeat 3 coastal marauder. Alright. Rescue unconscious guard and bring him back. So this guy's like a part of the story, but what's funny is you can grab any of these guys. And it's the same guy storyline wise. I don't know why, I just found that something funny.
He's completely out. He's lucky you came when you did. Guak Chill's a good kid. He'll owe you his life.
Wait, you're the one Dochin rescued. It's amazing you're still on your feet. I've never seen anything like your wound. It's terribly fascinating.
Reminds me when I was a little kid, I get like a hole in my hand or whatever. And I guess not really a hole, but like a cut. I see all the blood and be like, just looking at it. It's so interesting. I can't block the light. Oh, it's so interesting.
Dochin called it the mark of the Black Rose. He was worried you'd never wake. Seeing you up now is incredible. You should take a rest and then talk with him. The Blackram have retreated for now, so I'll attend to the injured. The Blackram come back though, like rats when you leave the table. Return to the healing house where you woke up. I will send Dochin your way, and we'll work out our counterattack. Those filthy Blackram. Look what they did.
I don't fully remember this part. Namsoyo, Dorchins will walk through. Yeah. Finally, we have a quiet moment, Jim.
I am glad to see your strength has returned. You were unconscious for many days and I feared the worst. But those from the Hong Moon School are a hardy lot. I should know. I was one of Master Hong's students long ago. My name is Dochin, and I lead the Bamboo Guard here in the village. A few nights ago, I saw a firestorm raging high on Heaven's Reach. Fearing the worst, I sailed out to help, but arrived only too late. I saw the destruction, bodies floating in the sea. What has happened to the Hong Moon School?
Jin Soyeon.
Jin Soyeon. Perhaps Master Hong mentioned that name once or twice. What would drive this woman to such depravity? And how did she infiltrate the school? By the heavens, Lusa! I only met him once. Something unsettling clung to him. It was unmistakable. Tell me, did Master Hong escape the destruction? This news weighs heavily on me, warrior. But my immediate concern must be the safety of the village. The Blackram marauders who attacked
I just want
Bamboo
to play
Village
my
must be
D&D
stopped for
characters.
good. Perhaps I can gather intelligence about this Jin Soyeon. But in the meantime, can I ask you to stay here and help defend the village?
Reminds me of D&D because I can't really do like sorrow very well, and so it's like the old man is very troubled at hearing the loss of his fellow church or whatever. Like, but I have other concerns right now.
I'm glad. I
got
sense you are one
templates.
with great potential. John is the term used within the world of warriors for such a person. Go forth and honor the Hong Moon Way, John.
We're gonna be like level 30 by the time we leave Viridian Coast. Like at this rate? It's ridiculous.
Oh, hi. Nice to see you again. Look, thanks for helping out earlier. I know I was rude when we met. Sorry about that. You seem alright. The captain trusts you, and that's good enough for me. I'd be honored to fight by your side. Can't say the same for little Master, wherever he is. Sorry, I mean Doden. He's the captain's son and a hero in his own mind. He's a fun kid, but about as reliable as a grass sword. It seems that every time the Blackram attacks, Doden goes missing. It could be a coincidence, but the Blackram always seem to know when our munitions are low. I like that you seem quiet and private. Can you keep a secret? I know he's the captain's son, but the way he's been acting is suspicious, right? Could Doden be a spy? Don't tell anyone. But I was following him earlier. He was off his post and heading towards the coast. He and his crony ducked around like they were afraid of being spotted. Then I saw the Blackram ships come in. I ran back to town and warned everyone. Doden's still missing. I bet he headed to the Blackram camp. I'm not sure where the Blackram are hiding, but they must be close. I bet one of those coastal grunts has a map on him.
Woo!
Doden down? Thanks. Look, you didn't hear any of this from me.
So weird clipping through walls and whatnot. Keep hitting buttons! There's so many buttons to hit. I'm so excited. These guys are level 3. Yeah, 53 HP. 76 damage. This used to be a balanced game. I mean, you have to work a little bit to fight these guys. You'd probably go through one rotation. But I mean, you still went through a rotation. It wasn't like I pressed 2 buttons, they're all dead. Yeah, this is ridiculous. That seems cool. Lex. Generate 50 Lex on every hit against first target, times 10 for additional targets. Seems interesting. I think I know why they tuned up the players so much so quickly. They didn't necessarily tune down the enemies. But, world bosses and whatnot, you're by yourself now, because there aren't a bunch of people doing leveling. Back in the day, there's a ton of people doing, leveling, and so you had like 20 or 30 people that just be fighting Stalker, and you could just join in with them. Not necessarily as high of a chance of getting what you wanted, because you weren't a high damage part, but,
Finally, reinforcements. Now we'll show these rapscallions what for. A spy? You don't mean Master Doden, do you? Why, you must be mistaken, stranger. Master Doden is the noblest, loyalist, most wonderful guardsman in the service. But he's also a little impulsive. He found a map to this secret hideout, and he decided to teach these pirates a lesson. And now he's been locked in a cage. I was just about to save the little master myself, really. But now that you're here, you can take the lead. Do be careful. Master Doden's cage is surrounded by Blackram rookies. Don't let their name fool you. They're real toughies. Be careful.
You ready? These two guys. That's nice. That was very nice. This doesn't even do damage, does it? Approaches nearby enemy without attacking. Deals 125 damage. It's more than my basic attack.
I'm Doden, of course. You're just in time, as I planned. I knew Suljin would send someone for me. He's a big fan, you know. Get warmed up, because we are about to go. That's right, you get to be part of the next step of my grand plan. Right over there, you'll see the Blackram flagship. Boring, right? No. I've overheard that it's brimming with ammo and explosives.
Sorry. A little tired. There's a song in the Lightning Thief musical. It's called My Grand Plan. And when I said My Grand Plan, I just immediately started playing that song in my head.
Here's the idea.
Been listening to it way too
Aim a
much.
cannon at it and let it fly. This beach will light up like a festival in our... You may go now. I have utter faith in you. For being such a big help, you may have the honor of lighting the cannon. I've finally ended the Blackram menace. Lucky you. You get to be part of the explosive finale.
Woo! Fire the cannon at the Blackram flagship. That's a pretty small flagship compared to what we've seen later in the game. I can't wait till we get to it. I think it's called the Iron Maiden, if I remember right. You could probably Google it. But you don't necessarily want to spoil it, do you? It's pretty awesome. See, this is about what those enemies were like. Like, this is how they were before recent times. This is about the difficulty they'd be. What the heck? I don't remember anything like that. I guess it's spooky season. These are some pretty small boats.
Take that, you scoundrels! Look at them sailing away like cowards. Wow, Guan was upset. Where'd he go anyway? You don't know Guan? Right, you're from a mountain or something. He's the leader of the Blackram in the area. He's pretty tough. Well, it's a good thing you injured him with the explosion. He's usually stronger than a Narlox. He'll be back. He'll be mad.
I remember fighting the Narlox. I kind of like the Narlox.
We need to rally everyone and prepare for the retaliation. Let's windstride back before Guan catches up. It's a good thing you have someone smart like me to help you. You windstride when you want to get somewhere far away in a snap.
Windstriding used to cost money. It doesn't anymore.
Use M to open the map. You'll see a marker. Press it and hold on tight. This isn't easy for amateurs.
I'm probably going to focus on upgrading my weapon a little bit more than they usually have us do. In a little bit here, I'm going to get the Hongmoon weapon, but I'm going to focus on leveling it, because by leveling it, everything gets stupid easy. I remember going through, I guess a little while ago, the most recent storyline with my Soul Fighter, and just having an extra 2 levels, or I guess 1 extra evolution on my weapon just made everything a breeze. Like the super big bosses, I just beat with like 2 or 3 rotation spells, when normally they're supposed to take a lot more. Now, they did give you gear in order to level up your stuff, but it's already leveled, so I guess I gotta spend on other stuff. Yeah, there's still some Korean left over in the game. Not a ton, though. It's mostly in the sound that the characters make. The bigger the hand. You know what they say about big feet? Big shoes. Big hands, big gloves. Well, that's nice. You can access your photo gallery. Wonder how many people actually use photo gallery. Probably more than I'm thinking. Shigun.
I'm afraid you just missed Master Doden. His father, Captain Dochin, requested his presence right away. You should join them. I remember the first time I tried wind striding. It was so harrowing I was sick in bed for a whole week. I still have nightmares about it. Well, that's because your wind stride was so short. Indeed, it was practically walking distance. I had to return from the Sentinel Coast, which is miles away.
And we also have so much chi already.
You may think you're fine, but you'll feel sick soon. I'm telling you, wind striding isn't for the faint of heart. Would you rather walk everywhere? I think not. Just remember, you must first travel to a place on foot before you can wind stride there.
There's gotta be somebody that's taken their like level 4 or 5 character and just walked all the way. I guess you can't walk to Moonwater Plains, but you can walk to the other end of the Cinderlands. And so they're supposed to be doing stuff in Bamboo Village, but they have wind strides all the way to the end of Cinderbar, the Cinderlands.
You'll pick it up. You should get going to Captain Dochin's residence. Don't want to keep the masters waiting. Take the path to the left. It'll lead you straight to Captain Dochin's home.
I'd be tempted to do it, but I'm not going to do it with this character. I love pressing buttons. That's just what I do. It's not like I play games a million times on mouse and keyboard anymore. I've been doing a lot of Sly 2 speedrunning. You can check out my stream. I'm on Twitch every Tuesday and Friday starting at 2 p.m. Eastern. And that's daylight time. That changes in like a week here. I guess, no, it changes like yesterday or today, depending on when you're watching this video. Either way, I'll be about 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or daylight time, just kind of depends if we're using daylight savings or not.
Are you all right? I heard you clashed with Guan, captain of the Blackram. I am sorry for my son's reckless actions. I am in your debt. I have commissioned scouts from the guard to look for any sign of Jin Soyeon and her henchmen. I suspect she will be hard to miss. In time, we will find her. I know it has been tough for you dealing with the loss of your master in school. Please treat this village like home. In all the chaos, I haven't had the luxury of introducing you to my family. You've met my adventuresome son, Dodan.
So these guys treat you like your family, and that's awesome in this part of the game. But unfortunately, I'm emotionally attached to the Talus right now. And I was like thinking of like Talus and like the Empress and stuff like that.
I also have an adopted daughter, Nam So-yu, who has been with us for quite some time. She's the one who cared for you in the healing house.
Nam So-yu is one of my least favorite characters. Actually, should be arriving any minute now. I mean, this is somewhat the reason why I don't like her, but there's other reasons not to like her.
That's what I'm talking about. That's not true. So, what's the matter? Like this? Huh? Like,
Hey, you.
They did those glasses kind of weird with the glass. You hear like sword sounds. Where's the swords? Level 8. Dude, and now we got our Q and E's. Oh, I had F. What does F do? Dude, it's getting ridiculous already. We got so many spells. We'll figure it out when we need them.
You're safe, how wonderful! I've heard all about what you and Doden did to Guan. You're so brave!
Oh, we have Daily Dash available. That's what that sound was.
You are far too modest. Everyone's talking about you. In fact, the villagers came together to give you a gift of gratitude. It's only a piece of a soul shield. I know it's not much, but we tried. Please accept this humble gift.
So what's funny about this soul shield is for a while they had characters that would just run around and they wouldn't have an outfit on, and to combat it, the Blade and Soul team were like, what can we do to fix this? And so what they did is your soul shield doesn't activate, it doesn't work unless you have an outfit on, which is kind of weird, and I think she actually mentions it now. There was a time that they didn't have a voice line for it.
You've never used a soul shield? I guess that's good. I was worried you
She'll
already
probably
had a
mention
better
it.
one. They help you out in all sorts of ways. Strength, defense, and speed. I don't know how soul shields work, but they do help you train and win battles. Soul shields go into your inventory. Press Ctrl plus B to open the soul shield tab within your inventory.
It's so jarring. That's like my entire immersion just gone.
Then, drag the soul shield and place it in the equip soul shield
She
slot.
goes back.
You can also equip with right click. Easy, right? That's it. Let's see how your new soul shield looks.
I mean, you can do it this way, or the way I like to do them is just this way.
We should have prepared 2 more pieces, but so much was stolen. I'm very sorry we couldn't find any soul shields with the same name. Soul shields work best in groups of 3, 5, or 8. They're much more effective in a group than individually. Soul shields don't work unless you're wearing an outfit. The guards figured that out on their own. I didn't ask for details. I hope it'll help a little. I'm sure everyone will be thrilled to see you wearing our soul shield. I know everyone would love to meet you, so please feel at home. I don't think you've met the mayor yet. He asked about you.
So, how do you see the soul shield? It's like a shield for your soul. Doesn't work unless you have an outfit, but it doesn't change your character cosmetically.
You should go introduce yourself to him. He's very welcoming and friendly.
I was actually kind of tempted, like, I think this is a good way to farm these. I mean, they're unable to trade, but I think you might be able to send them to other players. But, this might be a good way to just get a ton of them. I mean, what are we? We're like almost an hour of gameplay into this, but oh well. Oh, I should have my Hongmoon weapon. Where's my Hongmoon weapon, guys? Equipment upgrade path. Our weapon: Scaleburn, Raven. Zoom out. Oh, we're up to Thornbreaker and Dragonfang. What was the last time I played? I was at Grand Celestial and Shadowforge last time I was playing. And so I upgraded mine. Yeah, I'm a couple levels in the Rift Walk, I think, on my other one. Yeah, they definitely raised the floor on this stuff. Trying to think. Zen Archer only level 50, so we can't get that. They're only level 50s. Acquired from Chapter 1, The Mysterious Stranger. Okay. A little unfortunate we don't get a good bow. We can still get the soccer bow and use that. That one's pretty good and isn't too difficult to get. Okay. I'm waiting there so that way it loads all the way. No, he doesn't.
I'm Daegu, the mayor of Bamboo Village. Now, who are you?
I was thinking he follows you through the adventure, but he doesn't. I was thinking he's one of the 3 men, the 3 wise men.
Right. You must be the one everyone's talking about. Wonderful. You're the hero who fired the cannon at the Blackram. Nice to meet you. I've heard that you'll be with us for a while. Please, make yourself at home. We could use someone like you as we rebuild after the raid. If you can, please lend a hand around the village.
Remember, this conversation would be a lot more sarcastic.
I just remembered. Guak Chill sent for you. He can't get up, but he said he wanted you to meet him at the healing house. You don't know. He kept talking about you. Well, see him when you have a chance. Thanks for your help.
Read this letter only if
You're a true student of the Hongmoon Arts. Hajoon. Where's my factions? I want to pick a faction. Yep, so we got the Way of the Zen Archer 1. Here are my side quests. Okay. Oh, whoops. Whatever. I always track all the quests usually by default. Like, they just pop up on the right there. Okay. So let's go get 3 pearls. from clams. I think there was an extra part where you had to, I'm trying to think. You had to get pearls, and then there was like a meat or whatever. And it was like, you can do them both at the same time. So you killed these guys for the meat, and then you got the pearls. And I think the meat was for the soup, and you had to like run back there. These guys should be about a one-shot. They're a two-shot. 10 XP. Probably ain't worth farming. No. If you're a premium member, you get double XP. I was a premium member for a while. But at the time when I was leveling up my warlock, that's about it. Okay, and this quest here. Funny thing, you can actually draw on this, right? Yeah. So this quest is going to send us back up here, and so I'm just going to talk to her then. So weird drawing with mouse. I actually have a nice graphics tablet I like to mess around with. This guy looks like he's from Dragon Ball Z. Okay, and then wait here a little bit. Maybe doodle. The other dash. Oh, these are rolled in. Those battlefields.
Guakchil has been shouting for you all day. Poor boy. Nice of you to drop by. He's behind you. You dragged him to me during the Blackram attack. He insisted on thanking you in person for saving his life. He'll be bedridden for days. He may never be the same. Go see him before he tries to get up and walk over here. Those filthy Blackram. Look what they did.
It's you. Thank you so much. Please help me up so I may bow to you properly. I tried so hard and I ran, but I wasn't fast enough. I wanted to be a hero. I tried so hard, and they struck me down. I can't believe so many didn't make it back. I'm sorry. I'll be up soon, I promise you. It's just a scratch, really. I'll be up soon and fighting, you'll see.
He looks like Midori. Wait, is it Midori? Yeah, Midori from first of all, Physics Engine. But he looks like Midori from My Hero Academia, with like the scratches on his arm.
He may never walk again. Poor Guakchil. He's been slipping in and out of hallucinations all day. It pains me to see him like this. He's pushed himself so hard ever since the Blackram killed his sister. Everyone's lost family, but he blames himself for so much.
Is there anything I can do?
I wish. I could help if I had the right medicine. Unfortunately, the Blackram raided all our supplies. His bones will set crookedly if I don't get that medicine in time. Everyone's busy with repairs and recovery, so I'm on my own. You're so generous. Just head down to Bamboo Beach. All I need is extract from some young sand conches. Thank you. Bring it to me and I'll take care of the rest. Be careful out there. We can save him.
Yeah, this is the quest I was thinking of. For some reason I thought it was a side quest. Look at this guy, he's just starting out too. Should be a near 100% drop chance. Oh wow, look at that hit range. Look at that, no damage. Read this, read this. Approaches an enemy without attacking. Our presence alone is enough to kill these crabs. What level are they? Level 4. That's about the level I think you're supposed to be right now. And here we are, just level 9. About to go up to level 10. I mean, I guess we're still using training bow, so.
Excellent. This is more than enough. Leave me with Guakchil and I'll begin treatment. Also, I can't believe how healthy you look. When Dutchin brought you in, I thought you'd be dead within an hour. Remarkable. You really are worthy of the Hong Moon name. Oh, the captain came in earlier. He wants to see you.
Yeah, and this is where we're heading back on up. Look at that amazing artwork. Why can't I draw now? There we go. It's so funny with like the 48-person raids. Is it 48 or is it 24? Everyone just starts writing on the map. It's like before the boss shows up. Like one person like draws a line and it just goes crazy. Everyone all over the map. It's hilarious. Yeah, she's gonna have another quest, I think, for us on our way out.
Ah, Jian, there you are. I don't suppose you saw Doden on the way here, did you? I have an urgent message for the mayor, who has journeyed north to Everdusk. Normally, Doden would deliver such a message, but he's nowhere to be found. You're sure? Those unfamiliar with Everdusk are rarely prepared for its dangers. And after all, you've just recovered from a serious injury. Well, as I mentioned before, those from the Hong Moon School have no shortage of inner strength.
Why do you clap
believe
there?
You can handle yourself. You should leave at once. Everdusk lies just outside the village. Head there and locate the mayor. I like your determination. Within the world of warriors, Jians who have attained greatness are known as Jiansei. I'd like to think I bear witness to a Jiansei in the making. Seek out Gom Samsik at our Everdusk outpost. He may know where the mayor is.
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hong Moon arts.
Now we have 2, right? Oh, no. That's just the voice line. Anyway, we got warring factions. Which faction am I part of? I think all my other characters are Cerulean, so we go Cerulean. And I'm actually going to wear my uniform around because high-level players might one-hit me, but it's whatever. I'm fine fighting people if they want to fight me. Oh, they're actually equal membership right now. I thought there's a lot more Ceruleans here. Oh, I see. So I don't even need that. Okay. Alright, we're probably Cerulean order now. If someone wants to fight us, they can. Oh, whoops. We gotta talk to, Hyodo. I don't even know how to pronounce that. You wanna fight me? I'm willing to fight. Just gotta be more aware of your surroundings. Zoom out a little bit, maybe. Okay, now I'll just wait here a little bit for loading. These guys actually loaded pretty fast. I'm surprised. Oh, she actually has Bamboo Guard uniform already. You get that pretty late. Gliding's probably the same speed as running. Or walking. Whatever. I'm just gonna wait here. This is a large area it's loading, so. Sweet. And now I'm gonna read the letter because the letter is down in this well.
Pretender who claims to be a member of the Hong Moon School.
It's like a 15 M.
You're a liar! All of the Hong Moon students were killed in Jin So-yen's attack. Your lies bring shame upon Master Hong and will not go unpunished. I challenge you to meet me in the abandoned well. It is there that we shall see if you are truly one of Master Hong's students. P.S. Once you set foot in my lair, there's no turning back. So if you have other business in the abandoned well, do that first.
And they do that just to treat you. Well, teach you efficient pathing. Teach you. Treat you. Teach you efficient pathing. I think the most efficient movement set right now. Yeah, because that gives me my movement speed buff. So yeah, you fully run this out, and then you use your left click. And you can just continue doing that cycle. And they're never moving at normal speed. Probably the fastest way right now to move. thought he was always in here. I guess he's not in here. I'm just an idiot. That's fine. I should have tabbed. You don't get tab until level 16. Look how little damage we're dealing just because of our weapons. Boom. Okay. Respectful.
You're the one from the Hong Moon School.
You did no damage.
What an honor. It's great to finally meet you. I'm Gong Samsik. You have a letter for me? Ha! This is normally Doden's job. Oh well, you're a pleasant surprise all the same.
Dodo bird.
This is a supply request. The mayor's in charge of that, not us. I wish I could go find him and hand this over. He and Bumbak went to the abandoned well to investigate the water shortage. There were some Blackram in the area, so I told him not to go. What a noble man. Still, he's probably not as strong as he seems to think he is. Unfortunately, we can't spare anyone right now. Would you kindly check up on him?
I'm surprised I didn't get attacked while I'm in this. Yeah. Yeah, but I have no reason to murder this guy again. We had our battle. I showed my respect. Blood Crusader? You reached letter from Master Hong. You'll receive another letter once you reach level 20. Thank you for playing Blade and Soul. We hope these items will assist you on your journey. That isn't too bad. Seriously? Seriously? Back in the day, there was like a survey every like two levels. Ah, because I moved. What does 3 do? I like 3. 3 is a cool button. 3 is a really cool button. It's spooky season. You know what's funny? After this video goes live, it's not spooky season anymore. It's like half a week after Halloween when this goes live. I'm just gonna keep saying it's spooky season. It's spooky season for me. It probably isn't spooky season for you guys.
So, Captain Dochin sent you. How
Your friend
considerate
has
of him.
connected to the
You've
server.
done so much. You didn't have to come all the way out here. Ah, he's worried. I'm not as weak as I look. I'm not worth the trouble, but thank you all the same.
There doesn't seem to be any water down here.
Oh no, my mistake. I must have the wrong well. These maps are so old. I didn't know this place was full of pirates. There doesn't even seem to be any water in this well. We should get out of here.
That makes
I'm
sense.
sorry to have troubled everyone. I'll head back now. Worry not. I'm certain even an old man like me can find his way home.
You will not return to this area after proceeding beyond this point. Be sure to complete other quests you have in the abandoned well first. Okay, well I'm gonna go all the way through it. There was like an old quest where there's like, I think there's a mini boss or something at the end of this that you can fight if you want. Oh, almost. Did I get bombed? But that's where our master is at right now. We don't want to deal with that yet. Yeah, there's something about clearing this thing out. Remember, right? Anyway, let's just clear it out. You deal so much damage, this is just ridiculous. It's not even a challenge. Oh, the chest isn't interactable anymore. No. There might be something about like a lost item in the well. And the Blackram have it in the chest back there. That's what's coming to my memory. I love the music that plays here. Too bad my music's muted. Hopefully he has voice lines for Zen Archer.
So, you actually came. And you showed up with a bow? Really? You're not gonna try to shoot arrows with that thing, are you? Really? Looks to me like you don't have a clue. And you dare call yourself a student of the Hong Moon School. You think you know the Hong Moon techniques? Prove it. Use the Radiant skill to block my attack. You think I'm joking? Get ready to fight. Block my attack with Radiance.
Yeah, you gotta time it.
Not too shabby for a Hong Moon rookie.
I just smashed one.
Still confused, little cricket?
This is so intense.
It's me, Brother Hajoon! Surprise, right? The mountains I had to move to get this far. Whew! It would take us all night and then some to talk about my heroics. And you've been pretty busy with the hero stuff too. You should have seen the look on your face when I readied my attack. You were as wide-eyed as a pot dog in a tea shop. In all seriousness, though, it's really good to see you. I hate to say this, Cricket, but I think we're the only ones left. The rest of the Hong Moon School is gone. Which is why I need to make sure you know how to use your bow the real way, the Hong Moon way. How about we work on your golden eye skill?
I wonder what this is.
You remember how to use crossbow, right? You know how your focus recovers every time you hit with dart, flashbolt, and crossbow? Well, if you have 10 focus right after you use crossbow, golden eye triggers automatically.
That's nice.
Golden eye works with crossbow to make you even more deadly. I'll summon some training dummies so you can practice. Come on out, you blockheads.
We're already level 11.
That's what I'm talking about.
So I'm gonna spam right click.
Great work, Cricket.
Alright.
Huh, you're a natural. You'll be changing
You have to at least press F for Soul Fighter.
in no time. That's how you keep the bad guys on their toes. Believe it or not, when I first came to the Hong Moon School, I wanted to use a bow, but it never really worked. The bows were all too long.
I bet there's a racial thing that the Lyn, L-Y-N can't use the bow.
I've set up a few secret training rooms that we can use for practice. Just remember, once you're in a training room, the only way out is through a dragon pulse. See that dragon pulse over there? It'll take you outside. I hope you finished everything you needed to do in this cave, because you're not going back into it now.
Woo! Ooh. I think that's a good wallpaper. And I think this is a good time to end it. I've been recording for about 45 minutes. Means probably about 42, 43 quality minutes of gameplay. I'll trim it down a little bit. Anyway, guys, I'd like to thank you for coming out. I do have a new commentary version. You can find that in the card to the top right. You can find a link to it in the description below. I'll probably be throwing this up in the front of the video. But, either way, guys, thanks for coming out. Hopefully I'll see you next week for episode 3. Make sure to make it a great day and take care. See ya.